Hello guys, this is Satyam. So basically the last query of my subscriber, that is how to back up your database from the all scenario, that is your database, basically how to back up and restore in SQL Server. So I'll show you how to do it. And so first of all, you have to go to your MS SQL. It will take some time. I'll show you. Basically you just create a new database, and after that you have to back up on this disk, and this backup file is valid for any device or laptop for the same operating system. So basically this is my home page of MS SQL. Just click new query, and okay, you have to zoom this. It's two more. Okay, now it's fixed. So the database query for creating, that is create database. Okay, let's say date. Okay, just select this and F5. So okay, you have to see that the commands completed successfully, and just click on the left side, and you have to show the new database created, that is date. In the database you have to create a table, store procedure, views, some more functionality. But this is a demo video for only for backup the database and just restore database, right? And that time you have to share your backup file for another device and another SQL server. It is valid also. So basically how to do backup file, you have to create it. Yeah, it's a very easy command. The command is basically I have to write it, backup database and your database name. Just copy the name, paste it. Okay, control C, paste it, date, and the path where you have to save this backup file to disk equal to. So disk is basically your local disk, just like I'll show you. This one, this is C drive, D drive, E drive in my laptop. So you can choose any location. So my location is basically you have to just write this query like a character string. So basically you have to write on this, and okay, I have to provide the path, that is the D drive. So that is D colon slash I hope so it's a forward slash, and the name of the database dot, very important, the extension, that is BAK, right? You have to just select this query, execute, and what's the output is basically backup database successfully. You have to say this, right? Now let me show you where is the backup file. So this date.back file is a backup database, right? And let's say I have to delete the database or share somewhere from my friends, right? So that's why I delete this database. But remember that there is no or name of the database is just more, right? uh, you have to erase this query and refresh. You have to see that there is no exist of the date database, but I have a backup file which I will show you, right? So now I have to restore the database. Very easy process. You just right click on the database, go to attach, right? And okay, before this, you just cut this file, go to the C drive where your MS SQL is installed, program files, and SQL Server, MS SQL. Here is the backup file, right? You just paste it here, and okay. After that, cut this folder, cut all of this. Now just right click on database, then go to attach, and then add. So add where, that is a backup file, right? So database, all files. So here is your backup file. Click OK, right? So there is an error, something error, right? Okay, no issue. Click on add and backup file, MDF. Just okay. So this attach option is the only for the LDF or MDF file supported. If you have to back up your database, then go to the restore database option, right? It's my mistake. Okay, device, the location is add date. Okay, yeah, this is the location. Okay, you have to show this checkbox ticked automatically, and you have to just click on OK, right? Query executed here, and database date restored successfully, and you see that the database exists again, right? So these are the process basically you have to how to restore your database, how to back up your database file when you have to run your .NET project or MS SQL files for another system. You just do, and this use this simple steps for mine. Thank you for the watching my video. Thank you so much. Bye.